Alright, here's your review, dividing a polynomial by a binomial. So in these, you're going to get a question where you have a numerator and a denominator, just like that. And to be able to divide these, we need to take the numerator, factor it. So what two numbers multiply to 6? The same two numbers add to 5. So we need to have the ability to factor it. Order doesn't matter. And then, if we see a factor in the numerator that matches one in the denominator, they divide out, and that gives us the answer. So let's try a few of these, and then you're ready for the quiz. So write this out. You can do it with me, or you can press pause first. So the two numbers are -2 and -7. They multiply to 14 and add to -9. So I write down -2 and -7. Then I look and see which is the factor that matches. I cross it out, divide it out, and what's left is my answer. All right, one more. You got this, right? So I'm gonna write out another one here for you. Oh, I should try one with the difference of squares. Let me do that. All right, so write it out. See if you can factor it. Oops, I didn't mean to go up on this screen. I guess it did. All right. So I want you to be able to factor this. So the two numbers are 5 and -2. So factor the top out, then cross out, divide out what they have in common, and then there's your answer. Try another one. This one's one like if you had a difference of squares. So x squared take away 9 over x plus 3. Come on. So could you factor this if you could? So that's going to be x plus 3, x minus 3. You square root. So square root of x squared and the square root of 9. Write it out. And then x plus 3, and then divide out, and you have your answer, which is x subtract 3. Sometimes you have a common factor that you have to factor out. So if we have a common factor, we have a binomial adding. So what do they both have in common? 2 goes into both evenly, and they both have at least an x. Divide, and then you could divide out, and your answer is x plus 4. So the whole key is to factor the numerator, and then cross out what they have in common, and then what's left over is that. See if we can make this one work. Here's one more for you. This one has a little bit more to it. So 3 times -4 is -12. And the number you don't see in the middle is -1. So find the two numbers that work. And then write them as -4 and 3. And then take the leading number 3 and divide both numbers by 3. So this is a fraction. So the 3 is going to slide in front. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So it's just x plus 1. Divide, and you're left with the answer. 3x minus 4. All right, Mr. G Math over and out. Good luck.